Russia and Belarus have signed a deal formalizing the deployment of Moscow's tactical nuclear weapons on the territory of Belarus. Although Russia's weapons would be stationed in Belarus, the control will remain in the hands of Kremlin. This would be Kremlin's first deployment of such bombs outside Russia since the 1991 fall of the Soviet Union. Russian President Vladimir Putin had announced the deployment of the shorter-range weapons in Belarus earlier this year in a move that was widely seen as a warning to the West as it stepped up military support for Ukraine. The signing of the deal comes as Russia is preparing for a counter-offensive by Ukraine. The number of nuclear weapons to be stationed in Belarus is still not known. Putin has said that the construction of storage facilities will be completed by July 1st, but so far no information about the timeline of its deployment has been announced. Belarus President Alexander Lukashenko has said that tactical nuclear weapons are already on the move in accordance with an order signed by Putin, though there has been no confirmation of that from Russia itself. Putin has repeatedly warned that Russia, which has more nuclear weapons than any other country, will use all means to defend itself, and he has cast the Ukraine war as a battle for the survival of Russia against an aggressive West. Russia has, however, confirmed that it will maintain control over the tactical nuclear weapons, which may be launched on Iskander-M missiles or from Sukhoi 25 planes, both of which Belarus has in its arsenal. Belarus borders 3 NATO countries and has missiles that could reach several capitals. The transfer will further align Russia and Belarus militaries as Russia seeks a closer alliance with Minsk, which some have predicted will lead to Belarus's loss of sovereignty. The US government believes Russia has about 2,000 tactical nuclear weapons, which include bombs that can be carried by aircraft, warheads for short-range missiles, and artillery rounds. The US State Department has denounced the deployment plan but has said that Washington has no intention of altering its position on strategic nuclear weapons, or it has seen any signs that Russia was preparing to use a nuclear weapon. Tactical nuclear weapons are intended to destroy enemy troops and weapons on the battlefield. They have a relatively short range and a much lower yield than nuclear warheads fitted to long-range strategic missiles that are capable of obliterating whole cities. This announcement has already unnerved Western nations. Russian authorities have repeatedly raised the specter of the potential use of nuclear weapons since launching a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, with the frequency of the warnings increasing as Moscow's aggression against Ukraine continues.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.